Who is this? Sei glanced at Kemi, then at Amina, and realized where his heart truly lay. Just an old acquaintance.
Lina's Campfire Folktales.
In the small village of Ogundil, there lived a young man named Sei. Known for his kindness and honesty, Sei lived a simple life, though he struggled to make ends meet. Despite his hardships, Sei was content, largely because of his beloved girlfriend, Kemi. Together, they shared dreams of a better future, even as they faced the challenges of daily life. One day, the village was filled with excitement. A famous musician, Tun the Star, was coming to perform. The villagers could hardly contain their joy, and Sei and Kemi were no different. They planned to attend the concert together, eager for a night of joy and music. The night of the concert arrived, and the village square was packed with people. Tun the Star took the stage, mesmerizing the crowd with his talent and charisma. As the music played, Tun scanned the crowd, and his eyes fell on Kemi. Without hesitation, he beckoned her to join him on stage. Sei felt a surge of anxiety. "Don't go, Kemi. Stay with me," Sei pleaded, his voice filled with concern. But Kemi, captivated by Tun's charm and the allure of fame, gently pulled her hand away. "I'm sorry, Sei, but he can offer me a life you never could," Kemi replied softly. As Kemi walked away with Tund, Sei's heart shattered. He watched helplessly as the woman he loved left him behind, choosing fame and fortune over their simple life together. That night, Sei returned home alone, his dreams crumbling around him. In the days that followed, Sei was consumed by sadness and anger. He couldn't understand how everything he had cherished could be lost in a single moment. But as the days turned into weeks, a fire began to burn within him. "I will prove my worth not to Kemi, but to myself," Sei resolved. Sei decided to start his own business, a small trading post where he could buy and sell goods. With the little money he had, he purchased a few items to start with. At first, the business was slow, and Sei barely made enough to survive. But he didn't give up. The journey was far from easy. Sei faced numerous setbacks. Bad weather ruined his stock, and dishonest traders tried to cheat him. Many nights, Sei sat alone, wondering if he would ever succeed. But each morning, he rose with determination, knowing that giving up was not an option. "I must keep going," Sei encouraged himself. One day, a traveling merchant came to Sei's trading post. The merchant was impressed by Sei's honesty and determination. "You have something special, Sei. Let's form a partnership," the merchant offered. Together, they expanded the business, bringing in more goods and attracting more customers. Slowly but surely, Sei's fortune began to change. As the years passed, Sei's trading post grew into a prosperous enterprise. He became well known throughout the region for his fair dealings and quality goods. With his newfound success, Sei was able to help his community, providing jobs and supporting those in need. He had become everything he once dreamed of: successful, respected, and fulfilled. One day, Sei received an invitation to speak at a regional conference. The organizers wanted him to share his story of perseverance and success with young entrepreneurs. Sei was honored and accepted the invitation, eager to inspire others with his journey. At the conference, as Sei was preparing to speak, he noticed a familiar face in the crowd. It was Kemi, the woman who had left him all those years ago. She looked different. Her once bright eyes were now filled with regret, and her clothes, though still fine, lacked the vibrancy they once had. After his speech, Kemi approached Sei. "Sei, I always knew you would make it. I'm proud of you. Can we talk? Maybe catch up like old times?" Kemi asked, her voice tinged with nostalgia. For a moment, Sei felt a pang of memory, recalling the love they had once shared. But before he could respond, a beautiful woman named Amina, who had been Say's loyal partner in business and life, joined them. Amina, sensing the tension, smiled warmly at Kemi. "Who is this?" Amina inquired, her eyes full of trust and love. Say glanced at Kemi, then at Amina, and realized where his heart truly lay. "Just an old acquaintance," Say responded calmly, taking Amina's hand. Together they walked away, leaving Kemi behind. As Say and Amina left the conference, Say felt a sense of peace. He had built a life that was meaningful and fulfilling, surrounded by people who loved and respected him. Kemi's choices led her down a different path, one filled with regret and what-ifs. But my journey, though difficult, has brought me to a place of true happiness and contentment, Say reflected. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and put on the notification bell.